Hello everyone, this is Vijay Kumar, Math faculty. Heartily welcome to my channel, Vedic Brilliant Math Educator. Today we are going to discuss trigonometry, class 10, exercise 11.2, problem number 567. In the previous video, we have seen how to solve the problems by using trigonometric values. In this session, we are going to discuss same type of problems, that is using trigonometric values. Click this I button to learn introduction to trigonometry and learn from beginning of exercise number 1. Exercise 11.2, question number 5. In right angle triangle PQR, right angle at Q and PQ equals 6 centimeters, angle RPQ equals 60 degrees, determine the lengths of QR and PR. So in a right angle triangle, here PQ, the one side of the triangle it is given, that is 6 centimeters, one angle also given, angle RPQ equal 60 degrees is given. So we need to find the remaining two sides of the triangle PQR. So QR side we need to find, length of the QR we need to find, length of the PR also we need to find. Now I am constructing one right triangle. This is the right angle triangle, right angle at Q. So this value I am taking P, this is R. So here PQ value is given by 6 centimeters and angle RPQ, RPQ means here it is making the angle that is 60 degrees. So now we need to find the length of PR, and QR. This both sides we need to find. So this side and this QR side. QR and PQ side we need to find. So what is given, that one you can see. So given right angle triangle, PQR, right angle at Q, right angle at Q. The point is Q is given. Also given PQ equals 6 centimeters is given and angle RPQ equal 60 degrees is given. So we need to find the remaining two sides we need to find. So this is here it is the making the angle. So it is the making the angle means, so what we have to say, this is opposite side. This is the adjacent side. This is the longest side. Longest side, what we have to say, that already you know. That is, yes, hypotenuse. So now, opposite and adjacent. So what trigonometric ratios are there? So the two trigonometric ratios of opposite and adjacent, cot and tan. So cot theta equal adjacent side to angle theta by opposite side. Tan means opposite by adjacent. So now I am taking here tan I am taking. So tan 60 degrees equal tan 60 degrees. 60 degrees means opposite side to angle theta. Side to angle 60 degrees by adjacent side to angle 60 degrees. So what is opposite side to angle 60 degrees? Here this is QR by adjacent side. What is adjacent side? PQ is adjacent side. So here left side tan 60. What is the value of tan 60? Tan 60 value is root 3. So root 3 as it is I am taking. So root 3 equal QR value we need to find. So as it is we need to take. So QR by PQ value we got it 6. So the 6 you can take. Now you can take the cross multiplication. What we are getting, see here, QR equal 6 into root 3 we are getting. Therefore the length of the length of side QR equal 6 root 3 centimeters. So here this is got it. Next, this one we need to take. RP value we need to find. So RP or PR both are same only. So this is the hypotenuse. This is the hypotenuse and this is the adjacent. Hypotenuse and adjacent. Sec and cosec it is there. So, sec and cos it is. So I am taking the cos value. So cos 60 degrees equal adjacent side to angle 60 degrees by hypotenuse. So cos 60, what is the value of cos 60? Cos 60 value already we know, that is 1 by 2 equal adjacent side to angle theta, angle 60 means this is QR, PQ or QP, QP or PQ both are same only. By hypotenuse, what is hypotenuse? That is PR. Now you can take the cross multiplication. So we are taking the cross multiplication means PR equal 2 into PQ we are getting. So PR equal 2 into PQ. PQ value how much it is? 6 centimeters. That equal PR equal 2 into 6, 12 centimeters. Therefore, the length of PR equal 12 centimeters. So here now we got it here. QR value we got it, 6 root 3 centimeters we got it. And PR value we got it 12 centimeters. Question number 6. In triangle XYZ, right angle at Y, YZ equal to X and XZ equal to 2X. Then determine angle YXZ and angle YZX. So we need to find the angle at X and angle at Z we need to find. Let us see the solution. So here given triangle XYZ, right angle at Y it is given. So first we need to construct the triangle for given data. So this is the XYZ. So right angle at Y. So this is I am taking X, this is I am taking Y. So again given YZ equal X. This is the YZ, this one we are taking as X. Next XZ. XZ value is given by 2X. Now we need to find angle YXZ. YXZ means here angle we need to find and YZX. So YZX means this angle we need to find. So see here what is given, that one I am taking here. Given triangle XYZ, right angle at Y and YZ equal X, XZ equal 2X, XZ equal to 2X. So here this I am taking this one. This first I need to find angle YXZ. So YXZ means this is the an angle. So what we have to say, this opposite. So this angle opposite. So this is the hypotenuse. Opposite and hypotenuse. What is the trigonometric values ratio? That is sine. Now I am taking sine angle YXZ equal. So sine angle YZX equal opposite side to angle YXZ by hypotenuse. So sine angle YXZ equal opposite. So what is the opposite here? YZ is the opposite by hypotenuse is XZ. So XZ. So that equal sine angle YXZ equal YZ. YZ value we know that is X by XZ. XZ value also we know that is 2X. So X get cancelled. So x get cancelled means what is remained? Sine angle yxz equal 1 by 2 we got it. Here 1 and here 2. So 1 by 2. So in sine when we are getting the value of 1 by 2, so sine 30 is 1 by 2. So sine angle yxz equal sine 30. So both sides sine we can cancel. We are getting angle yxz equal 30 degrees we are getting. So we are getting angle yxz value we got it 30 degrees. This is completed. Next, here this angle we need to find. Z angle yzx. So yzx means this is the adjacent, this is the hypotenuse. Adjacent and hypotenuse. So cos we need to take. So cos angle yzx equal adjacent side to angle yzx by hypotenuse. So cos angle yzx equal adjacent side to angle yzx. So yzx means this is yz by hypotenuse is xz. That equal cos angle yzx equal yz value is x, xz value is 2x. So x by 2x, x1 x1. So cos of angle yzx equal 1 by 2. So cos of angle yzx equal 1 by 2. In cos where we are getting? So which one we are getting? That is cos 60. So cos 60 equal 1 by 2. So cos and cos both sides we get cancelled. So angle yzx equal we are getting 60 degrees we are getting. So here we got it angle yzx. So this one we got it here now 60 degrees and yxz this value we got it 30 degrees. This is the 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Next question. Question number 7. Is it right to say that sine, let us see the solution. So here given sine a plus b equals sine a plus sine b. So is it correct or not? We need to check it. So here they didn't mention any values. So that's why we are taking assuming that values. So let a equal 60 degrees and b equal 30 degrees I am taking. So LHS. So what is LHS? Sine of a plus b. So that equals sine a value is 60 degrees plus b value is 30 degrees. That equals sine 60 plus 30, that is 90 degrees. So sine 90 value is 1. So we got it 1. Now you can take RHS. So what is RHS? Sine A plus sine B. So sine A, so sine A value we assumed here 60 degrees plus sine B value we assumed 30 degrees. So sine 60. So what is the value of sine 60? That is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 plus here sine 30 value already we know that is 1 by 2. Here denominators are equal. So directly we can add the numerators. Root 3 plus 1 what we are getting? Same. So this is the irrational number and this is the rational number. So rational plus irrational we are getting. Rational plus irrational we are getting means 1 plus root 3 by 2 we are getting. So once you have to observe here, LHS we got it 1, RHS 1 plus root 3 by 2 we got it. Both are equal here. So nothing. So what we have to write here? So LHS not equal to RHS. So LHS and RHS are not equal. So it is not the right to say not the right to say sin A plus B equal sin A plus sin B. This is the solution for 7th problem. We have seen how to solve the problems by using trigonometric values. In the next video, we will see trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Do comment in the comment box if you have any clarification on this topic. Please encourage me by subscribing my channel Vedic Brilliant Math Educator. Like and comment on this topic. Dear students, do you like this video? Please share to your friends. This is Vijay Kumar signing out. Thank you very much.